This podcast is part of the Zeo to Hero podcast network.
You stay right here. You stay. Don't move. You understand?
Thunderclap and flash!
Contact the Power Rangers at once. The world is very lucky to have you, and so am I. May the power protect you, always.
We heard the voices. If we can hear them, we can touch them. We're gonna find out who they really are!
But we do also now have knights in our universe, because we have the Mystic Knights of Tir Ganag.
Yeah. That's right.
And that one was, I was scrolling through YouTube and came across the theme song, and I was like, hey, I remember this. And,
oh, yeah. Boy, all 360p of it, too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome again to this episode of Zeo to Hero. I hope all you grid travelers have found the right podcast to listen to. Welcome again to another episode of Zeo to Hero, where I'm Billy, and I'm always joined by my Chungus brother, Jim. And we're not doing a video.
We're going about the Chungus again?
Yeah,
it was used like 8 times.
We're not doing another video feed, so sorry guys, it's only audio for this time. But, yeah, so, Jim, tonight's guest, we know him, he knows us, we exchanged
Wait, he knows us?
address. Yes, Jim.
Wait.
Calm down, okay?
Wait.
If you've listened to us, you've heard about Cosplaydude637. You've heard of his
that
stories.
guy. Oh, yeah.
You've heard even of the Three Ranger Bros productions. So, tonight's guest is none other than the one man that is a master of disguise. Am I turtle enough for the Turtle Club?
Wouldn't he technically be, at that point, a one-man army?
Oh, snap.
One-man spy agency. Better than MI6. Wait. What's
That's
the
right.
one for...
Here we go.
What's the Mission Impossible ones? What is that one? What is that one? I can't remember.
I have no clue.
I don't remember. I don't really watch those movies. But MI6. We'll go with MI6 because that's what I remember. Better than MI6.
We'll have to send
dude.
deep undercover to
Don't
sway
say
a southern
don't say his
gentleman.
real name. Don't say his real name. It's Cosplaydude637.
With his rogue impressions or his rogue talking.
Oh,
You know what
Jim,
I should do?
yeah.
I should just bleep out every time we use the word Willy in this episode.
You gotta do that. We gotta redact it. You gotta say redact it.
Redacted.
Billy, I'm going to make you so happy.
Yay.
I have a role coming up where I may be using that accent.
Yeah, okay. Well, then I'm definitely gonna be so happy when I hear that.
Now, it's not a Three Ranger Bros Studios production, but it is in association with Zeo to Hero. So,
Oh. So we're gonna be connected to
Another thing.
another thing.
oh, you guys are already connected to him. It's
Oh,
JP.
okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot that they asked you to be the red. What is it? The Pirate Ranger?
No.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
The Red Pirate Ranger, Captain
Can
Rogue.
you say at least,
Oh.
are you gonna say Shivery Timbers at least 3 times an episode?
I wish I could, but he gave me lines, so I gotta follow him.
Just work them in there. You're fine. You just go all in. You'd be like, and thy shall Shivery Timbers shall go on to be.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. Just like sneak it in there.
At the end of every rant, just shiver me timbers.
But without further ado, thank you, Willie or Cosplaydude637 for joining us. How did you get the number on their name? Is that like an area code or something for y'all?
No, 637 means I love you. I know that much. My wife told it to me back when we had pagers. So if you sent 637, it meant I love you. So it just got added to everything because if I add it to a name, 637, nobody has it.
Right. Okay. Well, you done dated all of us because we had pagers when we were kids too.
No, our dad had a pager.
Yeah, we
We'd
just
have
took it from him.
pagers. Yeah, we took it from him.
Running in the backyard. Okay, Jimmy, page me.
I remember that thing got like pages in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like I remember, like we were like in the middle of nowhere, like Arkansas one time, and, like in the woods, and Dad still got a page. Like, he's like, I got a page from work, and I'm like, how?
Did your oh, excuse me, I'm being corrected. 637 is always and forever. Excuse me.
Oh.
I just got a message from the wife, who's obviously listening in the living room.
So we gotta be quiet.
But she can't hear you guys. You're in my ears. She can hear me, though.
Oh, we'd be louder?
Yeah.
Oh, do not, please. I need my hearing.
So as we start this episode, we kind of like to talk about the new pickups of what ruined our wallets for the week or the 2 weeks. So, Jim, you got anything new?
Do I have to?
Yeah. Peer pressure. Okay.
Wait. Okay, I got a few things. Hold on.
Isn't that how this all started, was peer pressure?
Yes. Yeah, I did. I'm getting them back now, so.
Payback time.
Yeah, he's gonna try. But I found King Homer.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Nice.
It's a King Kong Homer. I love it. It's part of the last set of a Treehouse of Horror. And I finally got the first part of the
that's why you're having a crown hunt for you. I said that's why you're having a crown hunt for you.
Yeah.
Well, he's out and about. He's looking. And I got the first part of the Sentinels Into the Spider-Verse set, which is Penny Parker for myself. And they look fantastic. Look at this. They had even the little face. Look at that. It's adorable.
Oh, wait.
It
even has the LED face.
Yeah, it has the face for it, and then like one's like little, like cute, like oh yeah.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
That's part one. The next one coming in should be Spider-Gwen and Spider-Ham when they finally get released, and then I'm on the hunt for Peter B. Parker and Miles because they look ridiculously good.
Okay.
Peter B. That was the one of Miles' world, right?
No, Peter. That's Peter.
Ooh, that was
Peter
tough.
H. Parker, something like that. That's a different one. But Peter B. Parker was the one who came into the world. He was a little overweight and kind of done. And the guy who did his voice acting was perfect. Like he sold the perfect, like just kind of burned out Peter Parker.
Yeah, he did. He did an amazing job. What's this I hear? Not Tobey Maguire. Garfield's getting another Spider-Man.
Yeah,
he's getting another Spider-Man.
It's in talks. It's in talks right now.
Oh, good lord!
Because I want to see. No, I want to see the after Spider-Man 2 where he gets dark, where he gets super dark and no longer cares. Because there was that one point where that happened. He even said, "It's like there was a point where I just stopped caring, and just went all in." I was like, I want to see that movie.
Ooh, that'd be good.
It was in Spider-Man No Way Home, and they're like, and Andrew Garfield was like, there was a point in my life where I just stopped trying to be nice, and I was like,
well, okay, all right. Willie, did you pick up anything new, or did you get anything new?
I've used my wallet for bad purposes. Yeah. I've recently ordered me a Blue Ranger helmet, so that's going in my collection. And I may have ordered me a single Pacific Yu-Gi-Oh card for my Yu-Gi deck.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember you were telling us about that.
Yeah, I ordered the Dark Sage. So
ooh, fancy.
Okay.
So yeah, my deck is. I've challenged our mutual friend in the Discord.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I'm beefing up my deck.
So for our little group, our little network that we have going on, we kind of have like me and Jim have gotten together and we've sent out some little thank you gifts for being a part of us and the amazing work that y'all have done. And for Willie, we know that Willie likes Voltron and Gambit and stuff like that, so we sent him a really big Funko Pop of Voltron and a really detailed action figure of Gambit.
Wait, how big was the Funko Pop for Voltron? Because I actually didn't see it.
It was pretty.
It's good size.
It's a 6-inch. No, 8. It has to be an 8-inch. Yeah, it was a massive one.
Make me move things around, guys.
Well, I only saw it in like photos. I never saw it in real life. Billy found it.
Yeah, it's a good size.
Yeah, that's the
it's a good
expanded
size.
So we got that. So
and then this guy stands on top of him.
Nice.
So for the other partners that are with us, we have not forgot you are next on our hit list. So
Ben,
Jared.
we have forgotten about you. So heads up, Ben.
So yeah, so you know,
They're
everybody
coming
else,
for you.
we got stuff lined up for y'all. It's gonna take a minute,
Didn't
but
we
it's gonna.
send Tony something recently?
Yeah. I can't remember. Yeah, did we? Did you? I don't know.
Pretty sure we did.
But yeah, okay. But
If not, it's gonna come for you, buddy.
for my pickups, y'all better strap in because this one hurt. So I got a Zenitsu Funko Pop pin, so it goes on my backpack with my Tanjiro. I got
Oh my god, he has a backpack?
Final Selection twins from season 1. I got Yahaba. He's the one that can control the way, like directions and stuff. So he can control like the balls that his partner used. Hold on. Hurry up! I got Tomayo. She's the one that collects the blood samples to cure Nezuko.
Oh, the doctor.
Yeah. Boy.
Yeah, the doctor. Yeah.
I got Genya and as his final selection form. So he's actually pretty cool because he can consume demons.
Yeah. He takes on their power if he eats some of their flesh.
Yep. And then I got
Oh my god, how many did you get?
I got Sabito and then Mokomo, which are the two ghosts in season 1 where he's trying to cut the rock in half.
Oh
okay.
my god.
I'm not done. I got a Zenitsu pin holder, which I showed you before the recording. Really cool. Hold on, I'm not done. There's still more. Thanks.
Jim, what did you create?
Okay.
He did this to me. Oh, I got some other stuff, but it's at work, so I can't do it now.
Well, I did find this. I found a Scarlet Spider Funko from the Across the Spider-Verse movie.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
And that's about it. Like, and the rest of the current lineup of the Halloween series for the Treehouse of Horror series for Simpsons. So
Jay,
I'm looking
you remember
for
when you made me buy a sword?
Yeah.
Ha!
Yeah.
Made me buy a sword.
I should have made you wait. I should have made you wait for like the metal ones. They were like $25 more. I should have made you wait for those.
I know, but I'll buy one this
Should've bought
weekend when
that.
I go to GalaxyCon.
Well, that reminds
Make sure you
me,
get a real metal one.
I gotta show you guys my metal He-Man sword that I got at the convention I went to where I saw David and Kim.
Oh, that's right.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh.
When you stood next to them, you made them look real small. I was like, dang, really? I was like, you can't do that to them.
Dude,
And
Mark
the
blew
thing
my
is,
mind when he
Willie's
sent me the photo. I was like, how did you get it? I haven't even got it yet.
Well, the thing about it is Willie's only 5'9", and they're like 4 foot even.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah.
Go up a couple more inches there, buddy boy.
5'10". God.
Jim's only 5'4", but he wears lifts.
I can see it.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I remember the first thing Jacob said when he got here was like, "Damn, you're way taller than I thought you would be." I was like,
Yeah.
All you ever see is my head on the top of my shoulders. That's about it.
That's it. Yeah. Okay.
Like, oh, yeah, you're tall. I was like, yeah.
But yeah, that's my wallet buster. I did pre-order the helmet.
I did find one more thing. Sorry, hold on. I did find one more thing.
Jesus Christ! Just when I thought I'm out, he pulls me right back in.
Yeah, that's right. I got Toph using Earth.
Oh
Earth
yeah,
Vision.
I saw that one.
I love it. It's adorable.
Yeah.
Toph
What's
is
the
a total badass.
Cora? I saw Cora at GameStop where she's doing the water and fire bending at the same time. I guess.
Wait.
I
I was so mad how that ended. That they just ended that.
This
I
one.
wanted more.
That's the one. I don't know.
It was on sale on Entertainment Earth, and I was like buying this right now.
How long does it take Entertainment Earth to ship? Because they just processed my order like 2 weeks ago, and it still hasn't shipped.
Depending on the shipping rate you got. So if you got their like standard shipping, so it could take up to like 2 weeks or to 3 weeks. Like the Penny Parker, that one took almost 3 weeks to get to me.
Jesus.
But yeah, if you get there like, well, you know, if you use our promo code, that's free. Like it's a free, and I'm not really worried about it.
Okay.
So
our next little topic here is that somebody, Casey from Mighty Morphin Conspiracy Theories, kind of told us that like whoever we're friends with or whoever we talk to, we kind of like rub off on them like as collectors, and they start to collect in their own way, and we love seeing people get ruined with our collecting habits. And Willie is one of the latest victims. As he was
not bad choices. It's not. It's
not bad choices either. And every time Willie posted a picture of his latest pickups, I cackle a little. I go,
I need 2 more Rangers for not the Lightning Collection, the other one.
The basic 6-fig?
Yeah. I just need green and blue, and I'll have all of them. I'm like, so stoked. I was talking to Xander the other day because I was looking at the weapons. I'm like, you can make the cannon with this. He's like, you sure? I was like, I'm telling you, by the way these pieces look, you can make the cannon.
You can totally make the power
right here, and that goes right there, and it's all starting to come together. Yeah, I remember we were kids. We had the entire set when we were kids, and they combined to make the cannon.
Yeah.
For the flippy heads. I remember that because we lost it really quickly. We lost our cannon purchases real fast.
Oh, man. Have y'all seen Super 7's latest, for Power Rangers 30th anniversary, they released a violet purple Rita Repulsa?
I did see that,
and it looks really cool.
I did get that. You guys saw that, but that was a while back. I finally got a Power Ranger Funko Pop, and it's Rita Repulsa.
Yeah, the 30th anniversary one.
Yeah, I was. We went to GameStop, and where I actually got recognized as Cosplaydude.
Oh, what are the chances?
Dude, let me tell you something. When that happened, it wasn't at this time, but when that first happened at that GameStop, I walked in and I was talking to him about Nightwing, and he's like, "Wait a minute, are you Cosplaydude?" I was like, yes. He's like, "Oh my god, I watch you on TikTok." I'm like, that was the weirdest feeling in the world because I was like, cool, but I don't know how to take this.
I don't take compliments well.
One day my boss was like, "You did a great job this week," and I was like, what am I supposed to do with that?
What do you want?
Are you firing me?
What do you want?
That's what my boss will say that too. He'll come up, he's like, "It looks like you're making amazing magic going on," and I was like, "Now you got to insult me. I can't do this."
Yeah, you know the compliment sandwich. You can reverse that.
Yeah.
You know, insult. Compliment, insult, compliment. No. Insult, compliment, insult.
Yeah, you gotta layer it.
Function.
You gotta. It's an insult sandwich.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's how we got to do it.
So the next thing on our agenda here, boys, is our tad bit crying. We got to get it out because we spent way too much. I know I did.
Yeah, I know. I spent way too much money in like one sitting.
Yeah.
Wait, let me rephrase the statement.
Let it out, Jim. It's all right.
I'll never finish. I should put in the clip of Tiger King. I'll never financially recover from this.
Yeah, please do that.
Oh my God. I am never gonna financially recover from this.
I'll never financially recover from this.
So, with the crying out of the way, we need to get to the meat and potatoes of this episode, and it's going to be an interesting one because we're going to get to hear about tragic backstory of how he was Rapunzel and stuck in the tower. You know,
for far too long. My prince never came.
Wait. Did you actually grow your hair out?
Yeah.
It's a little bit longer, you know.
Yeah, a little bit longer.
A little bit longer.
Yeah. See, Jim was that King Farquaad. He was like torturing that gingerbread man.
Oh, that's why my prince never came.
Not the gumdrop buttons. Where is it? It's the Muffin Man is the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man! The Muffin Man! Yeah, the Muffin Man!
Yeah.
The one that lives on Strawberry Lane. The Muffin Man!
Jim, you do that way too well. You do the gingerbread man way too well.
Oh, yeah, no. I have a higher octane voice anyway, so yeah, it totally I can really do the gingerbread voice.
When we used to do the children's program at church, we would all be like angels, and Jim would just walk in as a gingerbread costume. He would like that.
You know what? The next recording we do, it's all going to be a gingerbread voice.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. So, for our listeners out there that don't know who Cosplaydude637 is that he is a story writer that takes his own and puts a twist. He takes the genres he loves and puts his own twist on them. And he writes his family into him. He writes his friends into him. Hell, me and Jim are in one of his Power Ranger stories, and I don't know how we haven't butt heads in that story either. You know?
Oh, give me time. Give me time.
But
I feel like in like 2 weeks, that whole entire show is gonna blow up and be like, it's on fire.
Yeah,
and we're gonna what happened? And Will's gonna be like, I don't know, he's gone away from me. And we're gonna be like, I told you it was gonna happen. And Will's like, you didn't tell me it was gonna be this bad. And we're like, we told you it was gonna be that bad. And he's gonna be like, you didn't tell me. And we'd be like, we did tell you. We sent boxes of stuff to confirm it's gonna be that bad and give you gifts beforehand, so you knew how bad it was gonna be.
That's right.
It was gonna be like that. I'm like, it was like that.
Jimmy, quit monologuing and just say that we're the dog in the burning down cafe that says this is fine.
Everything's okay.
No, we're that child is. If your friend jump off the bridge, are you gonna jump off the bridge? I'm the one pushing.
So let's break this down. So, Willie, as we know that you're a big fan of Sailor Moon.
That is right.
And I'm going to go on a limb. I say this all the time. Every time I listen to one of your episodes, I always say the same thing. Why does Sailor Moon theme song go so hard?
That is a great question. Because it is such a good dang theme song. It is such a good theme song.
So, Willie, you have actually taken that story and you've adapted to an aftermath of the Sailor Moon series.
It's basically my version of continuation.
Yes, yeah. So it's called Sailor Moon E.
Yes.
And actually, Mask Tuxedo plays a big role in this one as well, which I don't think he really does in the main series. He's like kind of here and there. But break it down for us, Willie, on how you've come up with this.
Sailor Moon E was born out of my love for Sailor Moon. I will always love Sailor Moon because it's my first anime. It's the one that got me hooked on anime. It's the one I watched, and it will ever forever have a warm place in my heart. And Tuxedo Mask was always my boy. He was my favorite character. But like you said, in the main series, he doesn't get much love. He gets some backstory in Super or Sailor Moon S. No, in the Sailor Moon S storyline, he gets, because I'm going manga here too. Come on now, manga first, Jim. Come on.
I was prepared to lead, not to read.
He gets a little bit of backstory, and you learn that he has a crystal too, and that he's the Prince of Earth. And I'm like, well, there's more story to that, and not counting the 90s cartoon fiasco, the 4 generals that are in that are actually his generals. They were assigned to Endymion, which is Darian's real Earth name, his prince name. And so I was like, I want a story where he's equal to Sailor Moon, and he gets his own team. So that's where that all came from, and now that's what Sailor Moon E is. So the E stands for Earth, by the way, so if you hadn't figured that one out yet.
But Tuxedo Mask was like a black suit, but in your story, he has a golden suit.
No, he still has a black suit. He still has his tuxedo, but his crystal is the golden crystal, which is canon to the story.
Gotcha,
I just turned it into a necklace that hangs off that he wears.
Oh. And it's an interesting story though, because you kind of like jump in the first episode. You jump into like death and confusion.
Yeah,
I like it. There's a lot of it.
It's grown with me, so it's changed over the years.
Mm-hmm.
As my storytelling has changed and my writing style has changed. So yeah, it's gotten a little bit more adult, more gritty. I currently have Act 3 in the edit pile right now because I'm being really slow and lazy and not editing it.
Well, now, what I told you last time, like, don't burn yourself out. Just go at your own pace, man.
Yeah.
And so, a question I have is, when you're writing these, like Sailor Moon, say you're writing like a segment of it, do you ever just get like the urge to like go back and actually watch some of the episodes or seasons?
Yeah. All the time. Like whatever I'm writing usually will be on the TV. Like I've been heavy watching Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles here lately, and I'm like, hey, what if I did a what if story? So it's like whatever I'm like into big time, it will come out. And like that's the reason Sailor Moon is constantly on my mind, is because it's always one I've always attached to.
Yeah, you have a significance with that one.
Yeah. Big time. And it might have helped my wife fall in love with me more, but that's beside the point.
Oh, that's right. I remember that story you were saying. Like, I like Sailor Moon. What?
Yeah. That was it. Wait, what?
Oh my god! Just like I can see you at the ring, the person that makes rings, and you're just slapping your debit card on the table.
Yep, it's that. Pay me now. Come on, here you go. Take my money.
Take it. And that's one of your recent concoctions of Sailor Moon E, but your most recent is actually going to be Nostalgia Time, right?
Yeah, that's correct. Nostalgia Time's the newest show.
And that's strictly YouTube, right? Or do you have that actually? Okay,
it's strictly YouTube, but Mark also puts it on Nerds Through Comics.
Okay, and that actually I like that because like I'll listen to it off of his stuff too. So
yeah,
interesting. And Nostalgia Time is how many stories do you have with that one going on?
Oh dear God, you would have to ask that. Ongoing mission.
Do the math.
Okay.
He-Man.
All right.
Voltron. And I want to say that's it right now. I could be wrong. Because Ongoing Mission is a Three Ranger Bros Studio production. It's just the three of us. He-Man is the cosplay family. Mm-hmm. And then Voltron is just a lot of my voice actors again. So yeah, I think that's it right now.
All right. That one's been fun too to listen to as well. Those, especially He-Man, because I like hearing you like alter your voice as like Skeletor and stuff.
Yeah. My poor excuse for Skeletor.
Yeah.
Mark Hamill would slap me, man.
Yeah. I just want to hear you say something cunning and be like, until we meet again. That's all I want to hear.
Well,
witty.
I mean, come on, He-Man and Skeletor just met in the last episode, so
you gotta let them bond a little. You gotta have a little.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Oh my God. What if like me and Jim show up as like Bulk and Skull in the story and just like, I don't know what happened. We were jumping dimensions and we've come across this one.
I mean, that's quite actually possible because there will be some dimension hopping that will happen.
Cool.
So.
You know how we got here? Nope. No idea. How we gonna leave
Where's
here?
here?
No idea. Great.
Oh my God.
I loved hearing you guys and Mark's on the TV.
Oh, I completely forgot that we did that.
So, I love that. When I was listening to Beetle Troopers, I was like, oh my God. That is perfect.
I was sitting there listening to that. I was like, don't we have anything? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, he is. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
And then at the end, I was like, Jim, why don't we just talk at the same time? And just yeah. But okay.
To be fair, the audio clip we sent him was like 15 minutes long.
It was a long one.
Oh, I know. Trust me. He told me.
Yeah.
I heard all about it.
We got, like I said, we got to mess with him the most. Yeah.
He can't do anything about it. I'm a little bit closer than he is.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. There ain't no way I'm getting a passport to go to England. No thanks. I could just drive to Iowa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on down.
Coming up?
Come on up, Jim.
Oh yeah, that too.
Jim, stop. Okay, you're gonna don't hurt him here.
So, the stories on Nostalgia Time are self-explanatory because you got Voltron and He-Man. Those, obviously, you know what those are.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ongoing Mission is the one that is actually new for me to write. I've never done a Star Trek storyline. So when I created Ongoing Mission, it was very much new because I got hooked on Picard. Is actually when Ongoing Mission was born. I got hooked on Picard, and then I was like, hey, what would it be like to have my own ship? But I don't want it to be the Enterprise because, most of my stuff I adapt from already created stuff. So I was like, no, let's make something fun. And out of nowhere, as I'm sitting, out of nowhere, as I'm sitting there, the name Daniel Daystorm popped in my head. I was like, well, there's my captain's name.
Hey, there you go. Daniel Daystorm?
Daniel Daystorm. Captain Daniel Daystorm of the USS Nova.
Wait. Does he look like Daniel Day-Lewis?
No. He kind of looks like Cosplay Dude.
Yeah. I was going to go with Danny McBride, but we'll stick with...
If you pay attention, you might see some names that are familiar, like Commander Ty Welsh, which... Ty Tiger.
Oh.
And,
that I didn't even think about that, putting that together.
And
he's in Wales.
Ensign,
oh my god.
Ensign Cordy Mark.
And then there's Lieutenant Peter Bailey, which would be our Mark Bailey.
Okay.
We have Ensign. Oh gosh, what did I name? Did I use her name? His daughter, basically. I wrote her in.
Oh, Lila.
Wait.
Yeah.
Is Billy and I, we're gonna be lower deck people that only get mentioned once when we die?
You might end up on like a freighter ship or something.
Thanks. I would like to do the poop deck. Oh no, we gotta be the med team, the clumsy med team crew.
Oh good lord. I might put you on my wife's crew then, because bit of spoiler alert, there might be a new crew coming to the show.
Okay. Because
I wanted Captain Daystorm to have a love interest, but I didn't want her to be on the ship.
Oh.
So I was like...
And the good thing about, like, Enterprise stuff, you have so many outlets you can use, too, because, like, they can go world, constellation, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it opens
Heck, we can even travel in time.
That, too. Yeah.
Wormholes, time travel.
Wormholes.
Dimension hopping.
Because, honestly, space stories is where it's at, honestly. There's a lot of intrigue in space, so, like, the possibilities are endless.
Yeah, you could, even with the Star Trek storyline, I can create my own alien race if I wanted to, because there's no saying not to. Yes, I have to stay in a certain mind frame of Starfleet, but other than that, I got free game.
Yeah, they're not going to question you about an alien race when they don't even know nothing about it.
Exactly.
Now, if you were Earthbound, it'd be a whole different story, You can't make a platypus a warrior.
Wait, hold on. Have you not met Perry the Platypus?
I was just gonna say, Perry the Platypus?
That's a detective. Come on.
He's a one-man army. Calm down.
One platypus army. Get it right.
Yeah, oh my god.
So, it's a ordinary platypus. Oh, it's Perry the Platypus.
So, as you actually write for Nostalgia Time, you actually have your origins, like your really like set in stone stories about one of your fan favorites. Like you grew up with this Power Rangers,
yes,
and you've actually created your own like universe, which is Universe 19,
that's correct.
Has some really cool stories, really cool voice acting. Hell, you even got, like I said before, you got me and Jim in there.
Billy's over here bragging, Jim. He's bragging about being a voice actor.
Yay!
Yeah, you know what? I'm letting him have this one because there's so little things going right in his life right now. I'm just letting him have this one. Okay.
Just let him have it.
Please.
But yeah, Power Rangers Universe 19. We even got a shout out from a actual Power Ranger, so that was epic because David Yost.
That's right.
I got him to shout out Power Rangers Universe 19. He might have missed the universe part, but that's okay. It still counts.
It counts. Oh man, that was fun. How many takes did it take? Was it just one take that he did it?
One take. I didn't want to make him do more than one because I was like, I'm just happy you're doing it, man. Guys, I was shaking so hard when I met him and Amy Jo Johnson. Okay.
Oh my god! I can only
straight.
Wait, you guys see the photos of Billy and me being Vulcan Skull? It looks so.
You guys looked.
Yeah.
Talk about starstruck.
Yeah, we did that mostly on purpose, but yeah, no, we weren't shell shocked. We were just like starstruck because, like, it's two people.
Yeah.
We've grown to really enjoy it in the last 10 years of our life, and it's just so damn nice.
So now the question is, when you were at that con, because we also saw David Yost as well, and he was taking his own payments. Did he do that for you as well?
I think he had a person doing it.
Oh, okay.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then was it Amy Jo Johnson's sister there, or did she have somebody else?
No, it was somebody else. It was a guy that was helping her.
Oh, okay.
So.
Okay. All right. Oh man, you
I
almost
bet
had.
you,
You could have had David Yost fingerprints on your debit card.
Right. Actually, I paid with cash, so that wouldn't have worked.
Yeah, untraceable.
But I do have some sick signed photos now. So.
What?
Yeah.
From both of them, or the one? Oh.
From both of them. I got one that's, just him as Billy.
All right.
And he signed that one for me, to me. Then I have the one with Kim as Kim, and she signed that one to me. And then my wife and I got all the Rangers photo.
Oh, right.
And had him sign it. So now my goal and mission in life is to get Austin and Wes to sign it. Because, the other two ain't going to be able to.
Right. Oh, yeah. Dang.
Well, you could do a seance, but
you could get
It's getting a little dark. We don't want the zombie apocalypse to start by bringing back Power Rangers.
Yeah, don't do that, please.
Although
I saw comic covers of zombie Power Rangers the other day.
That's right. Darkest Hour.
111 or 112.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I'm not caught up with the comics right now. Like, I stopped at 109, and I'm just kind of waiting for like 10 issues to come out so I can blow through them all in like one sitting.
So the Darkest Hours are.
I'm caught up to where Mark is, seeing how I'm voice acting as Jason.
Oh. So Darkest Hour is really interesting of how the morphing grid is corrupted in that series, and apparently it's going to be a full year long. They're going to be doing a whole year of
nice. Nice.
The question is Hasbro going to have anything to do with it or no?
No, it's its own thing since it's with Boom.
Yeah.
So we probably won't see any action figures or anything of it.
Well, Melissa told us unless they ask for like new teams or like they had to fight over tooth and nail for the what's the Rangers Hyperforce. So they finally got to use Hyperforce in the comics.
Oh, the RPG, the tabletop RPG.
Yeah.
They got Power Rangers Hyperforce.
Yeah.
I love that. That was such a good show.
Yeah, she said that it was sad because like she helped produce it, and then when Hasbro bought the rights to Power Rangers, that's the first thing they cut was Hyperforce.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
that's
she said they were lined up for season 3 and 4, and then it got cut.
Yeah, I would have loved to see that. Yeah, go on because that was good.
But one thing we're not gonna cut is Universe 19.
All right, we're back to me. Huh? So, speaking of dark, though, Ultra Rangers, my guys. Ultra Rangers been quite dark here lately.
I haven't heard the new one with Mark writing it, but it's on my next thing to listen to.
Yeah, but then you've heard the last one where everybody's dead. I mean, come on now.
I was the first one to die. Come on.
Yes, you were.
I'll never let that go.
I remember Ty telling me that, too. He's like, I'm going to kill off Billy first. I was like, go for it, dude.
I was listening to it. I had to pause. I was like, them bastards. They killed me off. But I get it. I do annoy y'all with my collecting. And it was due diligence.
I mean, the storyline... That storyline actually morphed incredibly crazy because originally my original plan was for Jason to stop trusting Shinon, and then I wanted something to come of that because Shinon's been lying to him. Shinon has this big secret that she's not telling them, and it started to cause a rift, and then you see the two teams split because Tommy and a couple others stay, and Jason, Zach, and Kim, I think. Kim and Trini. No. Jason, Zach, Trini, and Billy leave.
You're right. Now,
and
So I have a question. So does Diaries of William Cranston actually lead into like the secret Sheenon has?
It will. He's doing the past stuff right now of how he got to know Mark and all that stuff. But he did, in one of his episodes, he did tie in how he got to the land of without time and space.
Yes.
He got it from my Zordon.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, and we're currently on Cyberforce. We're currently working on a crossover. Well, we're currently in a crossover. Now that Billy's finally caught up on it.
Hey. Yeah. I was like, why is there so many portals open up? And I was like, oh, I gotta listen to the V2s. And then when I was like, makes sense now.
Now it's all making sense.
All making sense. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
the next couple episodes, so you'll have another episode of V2 to come out, and then Cyberforce, because my schedule and his schedule are a little bit different.
Okay.
I'm trying to do a Ranger episode every 2 weeks, and then follow that with a Kamen Rider episode every 2 weeks.
Right.
But Universe 19 no longer just has Kamen Riders. We have other heroes now, too. Such as Beetle Troopers.
Yay! Beetleborgs and virtual VR Troopers. VR Troopers. Boy, that one just hurt my head on that one. My God, my bad, guys.
That one.
I was listening to that. I was like, is that Flabber? Is this Beetle? Oh my God! It's
It's Flabber. Yeah.
So,
and I was like, how that playing Flabber? He's doing a Flabber, and I was like, all right, I can live with this. This is fine.
So how Beetle Troopers happened was, I had Gev. Sorry, lost my train of thought. I had decided to do another series, which we'll talk about here in just a minute, and I wanted to bring in VR Troopers and Beetleborgs because they were part of the MMPR time frame.
Yes.
And seeing how Ultra Rangers is the MMPR team, I wanted to bring their stories in to this universe, and I was like, well, I can't keep writing all this stuff. I need help. And I was like, Mark, how would you feel about writing a story that goes on to Universe 19? Because he's the only one that hasn't yet out of the three of us. Ty has Kiva, and he has Mom. So it was, okay, Mark, would you write it? And he's like, yeah. And he's like, well, what's the concept? And I was like, I want something to do with Beetleborgs and VR Troopers. He's like, well, what if we combine the two? I was like, I love it. Go for it.
Gasp. That one's been interesting too, to say the least. I listened to it and I'm like, it's interesting because you're mixing two different shows. I'm like, I did like Beetleborgs. I can't remember a lot of VR Troopers because I was real young still.
Not a lot of people remember VR Troopers.
Yeah.
A lot of people will remember Beetleborgs, but VR Troopers wasn't as popular.
Yeah. Weren't they also considered metal heroes?
Out of it.
What?
I don't know. Were they?
Beetleborgs were Beetle heroes, Beetle metal heroes, or whatever they were.
Yeah.
And then VR Trooper is part of the Gavin universe, I want to say.
Oh, okay.
So, if I remember correctly, it's been a hot minute to look into it. But yeah, Beetleborgs was Beetle hero or Beetle like bug hero, something like that, like metal bug hero, something like that.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I just knew it as Beetleborgs.
Yeah. I got you.
The white Beetleborg was like the White Ranger from Kiva Ranger.
Yay!
Yeah, where he was like on a skateboard, all kinds of stupid nonsense. But yeah, they did not use any of that footage.
Yeah, I was gonna say they didn't use any of that in the Beetleborgs.
Yeah. Well, they did use the Beetleborgs in the Forever Red episode, which bugs me.
Yeah, that confused the heck out of me when I saw that episode. I was like, where did the Beetleborgs go evil?
Yeah. Why are they on the moon?
Are bad? What? No, they don't just need props. That's evil Beetleborgs.
That's it. Okay. That's all I need.
Right. But we do also now have knights in our universe because we have the Mystic Knights of Tir Ganag.
Yeah. That's right.
And that one was, I was scrolling through YouTube and came across the theme song and I was like, hey, I remember this. And
oh yeah. Boy, all 360p of it too. Yeah. Oh my God, that one's another one. Like
someone went through and collected most of the episodes on there too. So
yeah, we saw Knights of Tir Ganag.
That has almost every.
Do you remember when we freaked out when we saw the Knights of Tir Ganag toys?
Oh yeah, we saw them. We're like, Billy was like looking at him. I was like, "Is that Knights of Tyrannog?" He's like, I was like, I looked at the blue one. I'm like, the blue one is a white guy.
The guy was like, "Can I help you?" I was like, "Shut up." I was like, "I'm looking at this." But one thing, so the one thing I would love to see more in like the Universe 19 is, so I was listening to Great Britannia, and I love how Mark kind of did like a little backstory of what was happening, like a narration of it. And I was like, I would love to hear that in like some of your universes to like catch up on like the latest episode to now, like the previous one to now.
So you want kind of a recap of the episode of what's happened so far?
Yeah. But like have Mark do. I think that would be cool because like we get an English accent, we get to hear him say pasties. You know,
no, he doesn't have English. He's a Cornwall accent. Is different.
Get it right. Jeez, get it right, man.
Rob has an English accent.
That's it. I'm filing a report on Discord.
Do it.
Go right ahead. I have a feeling it might not see the light of day.
Yeah, I'm gonna be missing. Oh man,
you think you run this place? You really don't.
Yeah. So with Universe 19, I really like this the series that you got going on with Ty and Mark as well, because you've actually split off other universes. You have 21, 91, and I think there's another one, right?
Yeah, I can't remember what global is.
Yeah, 21 something. I can't remember. Yeah. But I like that because y'all spend it off and you get other teams, and they actually team up as well. So, and I like it. It's pretty interesting.
We've done one big crossover already where the Christmas special where nobody can remember that. Actually, 2 characters do remember it.
Oh,
if you pay attention.
Right.
Wizard remembers it, Jacob, and Albert on Magnificent May Force remembers, because they're magical based. So they actually have their memories. They just don't say anything.
That's smart. That's smart. Okay.
So
and then the newest crossover was the 3-parter for Ultra Rangers, where we may have debuted a few new Kamen Riders and Rangers that are coming to Universe 19.
Yeah, there was a couple new ones that I was like, he has never wrote anything about that one or that one or that one. Yeah. So
the thing to remember with that is, though, it's 10 years into the future.
That explains that, why different ones popped up. Okay.
'Cause 10 years into the future.
Yeah, we got W.
Yeah.
Oh, Kuga.
Well, you saw Kamen Rider Beast.
Yeah.
Which is with Wizard. You saw Kamen Rider Mech, I think it is. That's with Drive. Kamen Rider Ghost showed up, which you haven't seen him yet. We saw the Lupin Rangers, which I'm currently writing on that one. That one's going to be fun because it's the kids of the Ultra Rangers.
Because isn't the Lupin Rangers a police force?
No, Lupin. Yeah, the Sentai footage is a police and thief storyline. I'm cutting out the police. I'm just using the Lupin suits, basically.
Okay.
So
all right.
that one's gonna be fun. So that's what one of the current ones I'm working on for Universe 19.
Ooh, is it gonna be in its own universe or is it gonna be part of 19?
It's gonna be in the future. It's gonna be in the future, dude. It's a future storyline because it's the kids of the Ultra Rangers.
You just saw Billy's brain like just spark out real quick.
Yeah.
It kind of.
I'm not having a stroke. You're having a stroke.
Somebody's definitely having a stroke.
Yeah, somebody's having a stroke here. You know, they say on average, every 4 seconds somebody has a stroke, and I think I smell toast. Yeah, I smell toast.
All I gotta say is in the Discord, I must be the worst doctor ever because everybody's dead.
Everybody got their own dead names. Yeah. You gotta say one thing. You gotta say one thing that triggers anybody in there, and boom, you're dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm Dr. Cosplay over here, and I'm like, wow, I suck.
Your survival rate is bare minimum.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Is he functioning? No. Okay.
So what's this? Earlier you said that there's another universe that you were going to talk about.
I did?
Or another story that you're going to talk about. Or did we cover it?
Oh, we talked about Lupin. That's
Okay.
coming.
Oh.
And then Kamen Rider Ghost is going to be joining Universe 19 here soon.
Kamen Rider Ghost is actually interesting because I like the different variations he has of his suits.
You're still going to see those. He's still going to be dead.
Yeah, that's right. He is dead in there. Yeah.
Yeah, he's still going to be dead. So, if you're up to date on Kamen Rider Wizard, you know who Kamen Rider Beast is now. Mm-hmm. So I did a special thing there. Which, if you remember who she is, she's Jason's cousin. So
that's right.
There's going to be I might have a Ultra Red Ranger and Kamen Rider Beast thing going on there for a little bit.
Uh-oh.
A team-up episode or something.
Get the nunchucks.
Wait, is it going to be like a... You remember the book The Animorphs?
Yes.
Yes, I loved Animorphs. That was
the Rachel...
Don't give me ideas.
Well, Rachel, the cousin of Jake.
Axel.
Jake and Rachel, like their
Jake and Rachel, yes.
Yeah, and how like dependent he became on her. Oh my god, yeah.
Actually, funny you bring up Animorphs. I actually did have a story about that one because Tobias was my favorite character, and he gets stuck in the hawk form.
That's right.
And I wrote a story where he actually gets his human form back.
Gasp.
So.
Human form back later. He just stays in the hawk.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, he gets his human back form for 2 hours because he touches his own DNA, so he can't stay in human form.
Right.
Well, he could stay, but he loses everything.
Yeah. And in the version I have, he actually ends up staying for too long.
Oops.
But then another one of that alien race shows up, and he gets the ability to morph back. So.
Ooh. Interesting.
Yeah. God, I haven't thought of that story in a long time.
You know what would be a really good Kamen Rider series for Ty to write?
Oh Lord.
Kamen Rider Geats, because it's a whole battle royale style.
Is that the fruit one?
No, that's Gaim.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because Geats is that one's because I know he's really good at storytelling for like battle scenes. And
yes, he is.
Geats is very battle royale, and so it would be really cool to see that or hear it.
Ty,
at least. I'm gonna put that in the suggestion box.
Ty, when you listen to this, Billy wants to be a Kamen Rider. I mean, he wants that Kamen Rider series.
My
so
dearest,
listen to this. I want you to go to the general chat and just go boo boo baba.
And I'm gonna write a letter. My dearest, sweet Ty.
Oh, good Lord.
What's up, yo! Exclamation mark. I would like a biscuit.
Oh my God!
Don't choke.
I don't know how I typed that out so fast as I was saying it, but boy, dyslexia is a wonder.
Yes, it is. It's amazing what you can do.
Oh my God. Well, that is the end of our topics. Is there anything you want to talk about of anything that's on your mind rattling around up there?
Oh Lord, no. Oh no. Come on, guys.
Jim, you got anything? Any last words? Anything you want to say?
I think I want to say. I got a lot of things to say.
Yeah, go ahead.
Willie thought it was going to be easy. No, he told him it was going to be hard. We sent him presents and everything.
Monologue.
Oh,
Here we
God.
go.
He's like, no, it's going to be so easy. Like, no, it's not going to be easy. It's never going to be easy.
You know, you got to stop doing this.
Look,
Okay,
it's on fire
Jesus
now.
Christ, God dang.
My Lord. All right. Although to be fair, we didn't talk about your guys' series. We didn't talk about Skyforce.
Didn't talk about Skyforce.
We brought up Cyberforce, we brought up Ultra, but we didn't talk about Skyforce. And some stuff has been happening in Skyforce.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, so Ty's story and then y'all's little tributes that y'all did, man, y'all make me want to cry when I was driving.
Yeah.
Like,
I will tell you something. When I wrote that one for her, that was a hard one to write.
It was a hard one to listen to. Especially with Ty's.
The worst part is
Ty's was like, at the very end was like, was I the best ranger or was I good ranger? And they're like, you were the best ranger. And I was like,
So the worst part is, so like 2 weeks, like 2 or 3 weeks before she died, we did an episode called in celebration of Sam surviving.
Oh yeah, and then
and she dies, and I'm like, damn it, Sam.
Oh my
Jinxed
god.
yourself there, guys, man.
Yeah. Damn it. But if there's one running theme in your stories that you write, it's you always
Lesbians.
implement. God dang it. You're right.
God.
Well, you always implement some sort of like love story inside your stories itself. And the recent one was with Sam and don't tell me Sarah. I knew it. I listened.
Yeah,
Come on,
Sam and Sarah. Most of my writing stories are common couples, you could say. You know, boy girl. So I'm like, I was inspired by Dino Fury. I was like, you know what? Let's have some fun. Let's do something different for a change. And that's when I came up with the idea of Sam and Sarah.
Don't worry.
I ran
gay
with it.
relationships are just as awkward as normal, like, single relationships.
Yeah. I mean, you got a girl from KO35 and then a human from Earth.
A girl from KO35 that can't give up her vendetta.
Yeah, of defeating the don't tell me. The Akuma.
There you go.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Jim.
I'm so proud of him.
Suck on that, Jim. I actually listen to these things.
I know, trust me, anytime I post a new episode, it's always, Billy, what's your review?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh boy. Well, I tell you what though, we're probably the best duo that you've met so far.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. Jim's got the brains, I got the looks, you know.
Sometimes. I constantly tell people I would not be doing what I'm doing without knowing the two of you. And it's all Mark's fault.
Oh,
it's all Mark's fault.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, seeing from where we met you to like where you're at now, it's like it's awesome to see the transition. And plus the step by step, we've seen you from every step. So it's awesome.
You've been there the whole way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We're real proud of you.
Real proud. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys are gonna make me cry. Breaking my heart over here.
Wait. Let's do the really bad dad cry. I'm just so proud of you, son.
You go out there, you knock them dead, you ringer.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. And then this is where the part, Jen, where you put in a little excerpt from Ron from Parks and Rec, when he just says like something just makes no sense. Like
Either that or get Jared to do a dad joke.
Oh God, don't do that! I will. He makes me want to strangle him every time he makes one of those. I'm like, Jared, stop! Oh my God!
For 5 minutes,
please. Well, yeah.
I gotta figure out what to write him in as now. Now that I think about it, because every partner I've written as a hero of some sort, either ranger or rider. So now I gotta figure out what to do with him.
Make him a wrestler.
Oh, yeah.
And not even like a mediocre one. And he's gonna love it.
You know what we should do? We should write a whole new series about like the kids of Wild Force and have Jared as the child god king Animor.
Oh God! Jim would kill me.
If you listen to this, Jared, suck it. Oh my God.
Oh snap!
If you listen to this, Jared, go to the general chat and put a dad joke in there. I'll know.
Oh, then we'll know. Then we'll definitely know he listened.
And at Billy when you do it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Confuse everyone and at Ty. Just at Ty him.
Oh
my God. You know what? Just at everyone. If you're gonna annoy me, annoy everybody. Okay.
Well, that happened.
So as we come to a close on this episode, thanks again for joining us and dealing with our shenanigans as we deal with our shenanigans, dealing with your shenanigans, not doing shenanigans at all time.
That's a lot of shenanigans.
Yes. That hurt. That one misfire code right there.
Do you remember Super Troopers?
I got a P404.
you remember Super Troopers where it's like, oh, we're just doing shenanigans and we're hanging out with these guys, we're talking about shenanigans, and it's like the captain's like, next time I hear someone say shenanigans, I swear to God, I'm gonna pistol whip him. And it's like, hey Farva, what's the place like to go to the crazy who draws on the wall? Oh, you mean shenanigans?
Oh yeah. Let me get a liter of cola. Let me get a liter of cola.
We get a liter of cola.
But
yeah, large.
Little. Okay. Well, all right. Well, thanks again for joining us today. It was always fun talking to you. Always fun poking at you in our Discord. And do you have any last words? Where can people find you at? What do we work with?
All right, I am Cosplaydude637 across the board, so if you put that in, you'll find me. You have Power Rangers Universe 19, Sailor Moon E, Nostalgia Time, and my least known, kind of forgotten, put away there, Storytime with Cosplaydude637.
Oh, that's right. We completely missed that one.
Yeah, that one's been kind of on hiatus for a while.
Yeah, Jim, that's on you. That's on you, Jim. I got to blame you for something today.
Come at me, bro.
Okay. I wish you had a monologue so I could just like go like why are you doing that again?
Oh, good
I'm
lord.
not monologue right now. Like, this is
Okay.
on you. Like,
All right.
I want to make sure you're fully aware.
I'm aware
that you're the person that I have problems with every day. Every day.
Damn right.
I get on Discord and see you on there. You're like, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. I'm like, Jim, I'll text him, Jim, how do I reset my iPhone? It's starting to glitch. And then I'll text him as he's like got the screen bubbles going. I'm like, never mind, I got it. Always.
Oh my
Don't worry
God.
about it, I got it. All right, so
at least when I ask Jim, he gives me good answers.
Yeah, I won't. Oh my God.
You want to know how you do things? Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, you can find us at.
How do I set up OBS? Nope.
You can always find us at Zeo2Hero across the board. We are on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I will never call it X. I got rid of Threads because Threads was dipping. You can definitely, if you are a toy collector, you can use our code Z, the number 2HPOD, so Z2HPOD at checkout on anything that's in stock, and you get 10% off and free shipping. So let us rub off on you too for collecting and making financial mistakes.
It's not financial mistakes. It's an investment to our children's future.
Do you want to be a hero, but you're not? Do you want to be a Jiro or a Kojiro, but you can't because you're not Japanese? Have you considered Zeo to Hero? Remember, heroes come and go. Idiots are forever. Jimbalee!
Welcome to this episode of Zeo to Hero, where I'm Billy, and I'm always joined by my brother Jim. And today's a special day because it's our very first video stream podcast.
No.
Come on,
go
Jim.
sit down.
No,
go sit in the
come
corner.
on, Jim.
Go.
Let us do this. Come
You're
on.
out. Get.
One more. Come on.
Get.
One more.
Get.
No more.
Bad.
All right.
Bad.
Fine.
No.
Okay.
Bad. Bad.
All right. Let me do this
no
again.
No treats
then.
for
right.
you. Bad.
Okay. Okay, hold on. All right.
This is the Zeo to Hero podcast.